And our coverage continues this midday with my co-anchor Sheli Muniz joining us live from Puerto Rico this morning from Guanica, right where Sam Brock was just reporting. Sheli, you've really painted such an incredible picture yet again, reporting from Puerto Rico again, helping us understand really what the people are feeling now that they are back literally on unsettled foundation. So as you tell us more about the people and what they're experiencing now, I do want to ask you though, have you felt any tremors as we are now well into Wednesday morning?
Well, apparently there were some this morning. My photographer said that he felt it in his sleep. It woke him up. I did not feel anything. Apparently I slept right through it. But a few minutes ago, I was talking to the business owner of this business here, and they said, did you just feel that? It shook. The ground just shook. And again, I didn't feel it, but everybody is on edge. And I want to show you this. This is actually a drive-through, or what's left of it at this point. This is a taco maker right in Guanica as soon as you come in. And that's the kitchen. Look at that. Further down, Manny, be careful because there's a lot of debris. Actually, we're going to scoot back here because we can hear it continue to rattle and you can hear it crack and it's kind of falling, little debris. This is the dining room area of that pizza place. Just across here, we have also a pharmacy. This is a 33-year-old young businesswoman who says, I opened this up just a few years ago and this is what's left. In fact, this pizza place, she opened it up back in July. And now she says, look, I don't even know what my next step is. She says she saw the pictures after an employee told her that her business is falling apart. And then she says, when I got here, it was nothing that I could have imagined. And you're going to hear from her later on in our newscast or later on this afternoon. But up here are some apartment buildings, and apparently someone had just moved in 2 weeks ago. They said as soon as they heard that earthquake that hit on Tuesday morning, they said they ran out, even leaving their keys right at the door. It's incredible, the stories that we're hearing. And I said hurricane because everybody compares it to the feeling and those nerves that were brought back in 2007 from Hurricane Maria. So they say, look, we're still trying to pick up the pieces from that time. And now we find ourselves on the road to recovery all over again. Roxy, Johnny.
Yeah, Sheli, here we are again talking about the resilience of the people of Puerto Rico, yet facing another obstacle in their way. We saw your reports last night from Ponce and this morning as well on NBC6 Today. Now you're in Guanica, and I know that communication is really hard there as far as people trying to get information. What are they telling you as far as the fact that help is on the way, the president getting involved, FEMA as well? Is that some sort of relief to them?
It is, and it's very organized, I have to say. People were very calm despite being very nervous. They had cots provided by the National Guard. They also had blankets, so there is help. We saw food trucks coming and SUVs providing food and water for people who have had to evacuate their homes because either they're in a tsunami zone area or because there is damage to their homes. So this is something certainly that they are getting help for at what they see, but this is the stuff that they really need help with. And they want you to see it in South Florida because they hope that somebody helps.
Yeah, and of course, as always, our viewers already asking ways how they could help. You know, obviously seeing your compelling storytelling from Puerto Rico, Sheli. By the way, keep up tabs with Sheli. You've been doing such a great job giving us a window into your experience there, Sheli, on social media. Sheli, NBC6, both on Instagram and on Twitter. So again, thank you for that live report as Sheli continues to take us on her journey along with her, sharing the story of the people of Puerto Rico. So watch for Sheli's reports live throughout the day here on the air starting at 4 p.m. on NBC6 and of course always on the NBC6 app.